These are you laughing at me? But are you serious?
No one cares, Mark.
Yeah. When you find her, when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her, when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her, when you love. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. Yeah. When you find her, when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right.
Oh, I didn't see you guys there. What's up, Strick fam? It's your boy, Mr. Driplin, your favorite teacher on YouTube. And today, me and Mrs. Strick are going to do our top 5 sneakers in our shoe collection. I've been getting a lot of comments asking me to show some of my sneakers. So I thought, why not? Our channel is literally called Kicking It with the Stricks because we like shoes and things like that. So I thought, why not do a top 5 video of my 5 favorite sneakers. So this is gonna be part 1. Part 2 is gonna be Mrs. Strick's top 5 sneakers that she has in her collection right now. Just a warning beforehand, because I don't want no sneakerhead people to get on my case about my top 5. So these are the top 5 shoes. To me, these are the shoes that I see as the most valuable in my collection as of right now. There might be some shoes in my collection that other people might think are a lot better than these top 5 that I have, but hey, it's my top 5. Let me know though in the comments down below if you would have had any of these sneakers in your top 5, or if you would have kicked some of these sneakers out of your top 5. Obviously, if I had all the shoes in the world, my top 5 might be different than it is today, but based on my collection, these are my top 5 sneakers. If you want to see some more videos like maybe other kind of sneaker top 5s, or if you want to see my entire sneaker collection, let me know in the comment section down below, and also hit the thumbs up so I know that you actually like these sneaker related videos. By the way, I also want you guys to comment either in this video or part 2 with Mrs. Strick, who do you think has the better top 5? Either put hashtag Mr. Drip or hashtag Mrs. Strick in the comment section below. Let us know who you think has the best sneaker collection. Okay, so I'm gonna go in order from 5 to 1. Coming in at number 5, I have the Jordan 4 Braids. These are you laughing at me? But are you serious?
The what?
We are the greatest.
No one cares, Mark.
Anyways, Mrs. Strick's making fun of me while I'm doing my sneaker collection video, so I'm probably gonna have to mess with her. But she literally got done singing a song for her work, and she was singing in monotone, like literally put some soul into your voice. But anyways, number 5 sneaker is the Jordan 4 Braids, or the black and red Jordan 4s. To me, another iconic sneaker growing up. I didn't know kind of what was going on because I was kind of young, but my parents would dress me up in a lot of Jordan, Chicago Bulls stuff. I played for the Aztecs. Our colors were red and black, so almost everything. I went to SDSU. You guys can see my chair here. That's basically my favorite color blocking scheme is red and black, so I really like these shoes. It's not my top favorite Jordan silhouette, but I just like how this looks on feet. It goes with a lot of stuff. The only bad thing is I feel like it's going to crease very easily, so every time I wear them I'm like duck walking, so I don't crease them, and I try to like stuff little socks in there to hopefully not mess them up too fast. But yeah, so these are the Jordan 4 Braids. These are number 5 in Mr. Driplin's sneaker collection. So coming in at number 4, not too much of a surprise, but another Jordan. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, watching the Last Dance documentary made these shoes even more hype for me. But anyways, coming in at number 4 are the Concord Jordan 11s. So obviously there's not too much to say about this shoe. I mean, I feel like for most people this is probably one in their top 10 shoes of all time. I remember watching videos of people trying to pick these shoes up when they released, and people were getting stampeded on and all that kind of stuff. But this was the first shoe where they started putting the patent leather on. I just like this one because it's literally white and black. You can wear it with anything. I have actually an interesting story about these as well. I actually got 3 pairs of the Concord 11s, and I ended up not paying for any of them. I don't know what happened, but I got sent like 2 boxes of the Jordan 11, so I just sold one, and that basically paid for my shoe that I spent the money for. So I got these for free, so that even makes these shoes even better. But they are number 4 in my collection. I would say the Jordan 11 silhouette in my top 2 favorite Jordan silhouettes. So that is the Concord 11 number 4. My number 3 are the Jordan 1 Cactus Jacks, or the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. This shoe right here, another interesting story. So I ended up, when they released on the Nike sneakers app, I actually got a size 11.5, but I don't wear 11.5. So I resold them for like $1,000, because these shoes are still going for more than $1,000. And I had a credit on the GOAT app, and Mrs. Strick actually bought, well, she used my credit, so I mean, whatever, my money's her money, we're married, whatever. So she ended up getting me these shoes for Christmas in my size. So this is actually my last pair of shoes that I've actually gotten. I know a lot of other people might think this shoe should be higher in the top 5, because they are a super hype shoe. I wanted these shoes really bad. I think the only downfall for me would just be the color. I mean, the color is super sick, but I just don't wear a lot of brown. As you can see, my brown shirt's kind of like just blending in with my skin, and this shirt's supposed to match with these shoes. But obviously I love Travis Scott. The shoe with the back where it's Nike swoosh and all the little designs on it. Jordan 1 is my other top favorite silhouette of Jordan shoes. So this shoe definitely has a high ranking in my collection. It'll probably always stay in my top 5, just because at this point it's my most valuable shoe, and it's in my favorite silhouette, and it's probably my most hype beast or hype shoe that I have. Yeah, I need to get some off-whites and stuff like that, but it's coming in at number 3 just because the other ones in front of it, I guess, just have more of like a sentimental value to me. But number 3, the Travis Scott Jordan 1. Number 2 in my top 5 sneaker collection, Jordan 11 Braids. So going back to my love of red and black, the colorway itself, and then the Jordan 11 silhouette, the patent leather just makes it look so smooth. It's literally one of my favorite shoes of all time and forever will be. Once again, another like iconic Jordan shoe, and I don't know what it is about it, like just the color blocking. I don't know, when I pictured myself as a sneaker collector, this is one of the ones that I for sure wanted to have in my sneaker collection. Even looking at this shoe now, it makes me feel good about it. I haven't been able to wear a lot of sneakers because I haven't really been going out that much, besides, you know, little quick stops here and there, so I just put on some flip-flops or some Vans. But just looking at this shoe right now is getting me excited about sneakers. But I love these shoes so much that I doubled up. So I literally got 2 pairs of Jordan 11 Braids. I actually, for Secret Santa last year, or 2 years ago, my wife and her brother surprised me with I think it was the 2012 release of the Braids. And literally like 2 weeks later, we found out that they were gonna be releasing these in 2019. So I was like, dang, I could probably make the money back from resale. So I resold those, and I got these for retail. So I actually ended up saving some money, and I still got the shoes that I wanted. I was able actually to get 2 pairs for less than what I resold the ones that I got for Christmas. So coming in at number 2 is the Jordan 11 Braids. Just an iconic, clean shoe. Like, I feel like if you don't like this shoe, I don't know what's wrong with you. I mean, no offense out there to people that don't like this shoe, but come on, like, look how beautiful this is.
Is your ticket?
Here you go.
Sorry, I can't let you in.
What?
Brother.
Why not?
Because you've been
banned. Okay, so last but not least, coming in at number 1, as you saw from the skit, my favorite shoe in my sneaker collection, and might always be my favorite shoe of all time, are the Jordan 1 Braids. So a lot of black and red in this collection, but the band Jordan 1s, the bread ones, there's a lot of reasons why this is my favorite shoe. One, the Jordan 1s and Jordan 11s are my top favorite silhouettes of the Jordans, and then once again the red and black color scheme goes a long way. Another thing I like about Jordan 1s is when you wear them, they actually start to look better than when you first get them. Once I start seeing my shoes crease or like get dust on them, I start panicking. So I love the fact that I can just wear these, and the more that I wear them, they actually get better looking. But anyways, the story behind these shoes is my wife a few years ago. So I was like, okay, I have a solid job now. I want to start buying some sneakers because I've always been into shoes and fashion and all that. So my wife wanted to start off my sneaker collection right. Christmas was right around the corner. So she ended up going to a local resale place, and she purchased me these Jordan 1s. She went all out. She like got her brother, my sister. They took these shoes to like an authenticator. They even got the story behind the shoes from one of our friends' dads that's a bigger sneakerhead than I am. And he like told the whole story about the band 1 and all that kind of stuff. But the funny thing is, when my wife gave me these shoes on Christmas, I opened them and I was kind of upset. To be honest, like I said earlier, these were my favorite shoes. Like, if I was to start a sneaker collection, I would have chose these. But Mrs. Strick ended up getting me these, and then the more research that I did and the more that I looked into these shoes, I started to appreciate them more and more. But I literally put a face like, oh, you got me these when I first got them. But I was a very like rookie sneakerhead, so I didn't really know like the value in these shoes. That's why this shoe means a lot to me, because it was the beginning of this entire shoe collection. It kind of got me into like watching videos about sneakers. It got me into like checking for updates and all that kind of stuff. Was this shoe. It will always be my favorite shoe just because it started it all. Plus an iconic sneaker. Like, even without that whole story behind it, it's still one of the best sneakers ever created. That's why it's my number 1 choice, the Jordan 1 Bread. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my sneaker collection. Sometimes I watch people's sneaker collections and I'm just getting jealous and like hating on them because they got all this stuff and, you know, things that I want that I don't have. But it takes a lot of hard work to get things that you want. So I'm glad that I'm able to purchase things like this. But this shoes and material things aren't like the only thing that brings happiness in people's lives. But this is a little, you know, hobby of mine and something that I would love to share with you guys, since I was getting some comments and requests to show some of my sneaker collection. If you want to see me do some other types of sneaker collection videos, let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see my entire sneaker collection, please let me know and I can definitely arrange that. It might take a little while, but I will do it for you guys if that's what you guys want to see. Once again, in the comments as well, after you watch Mrs. Strick's top 5 sneaker collection, let me know in the comments who has the better top 5 sneaker choices in the comments down below. Either hashtag Mr. Drip or hashtag Mrs. Strick. I hope you enjoyed. I think that's it. Don't forget to subscribe so you can keep vibing with the Strick fam. Thanks for stopping by, and class is dismissed.